guys. Okay, so I was supposed to have Nate film me, but I feel weird talking about Tex in front of him sounds weird to me. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just being strange. But anyways, the reason I'm filming this video for you guys is because we have a very special announcement. But first, I kind of want to talk about Alyssa with you guys. So this book is a lot different than the other Eagle Elite books. And I feel like I said that a lot about Entice, but this is definitely true about this one. Tex has a really dark story. And it was kind of hard to get into it for me just because I wasn't prepared for all of the stress and the drama that his story brought to the forefront. But it was really fun. It was a cool story. And, you know, at the end, I was finally like, okay, everything came together nicely. One of the things that kind of inspired Alyssa was the fact that after, I think it was Toxic, it was either Toxic or Entice, one of the two, released, and I can't remember who said it, but one of my reviewers said that my male characters are starting to sound the same, and that really affected me. It's something that really made me pause and go, okay, do I need to rethink how I'm writing these characters, and do I need to slow down? Because I know that my biggest fear as an author is that I'm writing so many books so fast that things start to kind of go together, and I think that that's normal because it's going to always be my voice that you guys are hearing, obviously, through all these different characters, but it's a fear of mine that it's going to kind of all turn into like, oh, it's a Rachel Van Dyken book because the alpha male talks like this and he has these weird quirks. And so with Tex, I really wanted to change that. And so it was actually a total blessing for me to actually get that review and go, okay, like how can I switch things? And so it kind of lit a fire underneath me as far as Tex's story was concerned. And really what happened is I ended up writing the prologue and the first chapter after reading that review and was like, okay, this is going to be different. I have to make him different. It has to stand apart from the rest of the series, and it has to be something that just blows everyone away. I think, too, whenever you write a series, you always have that stress of, is this book going to be as good as the first one? Is it going to be as good as the second one? And then with Entice, I was like, man, that was my favorite one. And then how am I going to beat that? How am I going to do better? You know, and so with Tex, it was really a lot of pressure on myself, but at the same time, like reading those reviews and seeing some of the criticism with my other books, I was like, okay, I can make this better. Like I can make myself better. And so with this book, I really feel like I did that. I brought out a lot of Tex's darkness, a lot of the darkness of the mafia, and a lot of, like I keep saying, the dark side of the family, but it really is that dark side that you don't really get to see in the first couple of books. I mean, you see glimpses of it with Nixon and with the relationships and the shooting, but this is, I feel like, a lot more serious because you see how it's a lifestyle that they can't escape. So it was a really, really, really fun book for me. We're excited. I say we because me and the rest of my team have been keeping this secret for so long, and I'm excited to finally tell you guys that the release date for Alyssa is actually August 11th. So that means you guys are getting the book before I had any clue that we were going to be releasing it that soon. You're getting it before Shame. You're getting it before any of my other releases. So I really felt like it was important to put it out there. With this series, there's going to be 3 more books after this one, so just so you're aware, things do wrap up in this book, and there isn't so much of a cliffhanger as you're going to definitely want to read the next one because it's about a character that I think you guys are going to find really exciting. So anyways, that's it. I'm excited. We'll be putting it up for pre-order really soon and revealing the cover art in a couple of weeks. Thanks guys for all your support, and I love you.
So faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know